What's up? We're back with Pokopia. So, I was gonna stream this a little bit earlier, so that way we had more time in the night, but we had plenty of time, so we're good. I let the game run for a fair bit. I ended up passing out, which was not fun, but I did end up letting Pokopia run on its own for like a hot second. And with running it, well, first there's a house being built, but also it means that we can get some new Pokemon since it's at night. So here we got a Vespiquen. Hello. Hello there, child. Don't you look cute as a blossom? This gorgeous field of flowers. Am I right in thinking you are the one who grew these? There's nothing I love more than a sweet, sweet nectar found in flowers. Some pleases pollen. Though I admit, I also have a fondness for adorable, dutiful little charmers like you. Are very rare. So Beehive Pokemon, Vespiquen. It houses its colony, it cells in its body, and releases various pheromones to make those grubs do its bidding. Bug and flying type. Ah, it is the common. That's fair. Specialties can gather honey and search. Nice. So we did get Vespiquen. Let me also have this. It's a Hoot because it's nighttime. Hoot! Hoot! Oh, hey there. Was I being too loud? I can't help it. I just get the urge to cry out around at this time. Oh, don't worry. I'm not sad or anything. It's just a habit, Hoot. Hoot, owl Pokemon. Hoot's internal clock is precise at all times. It tilts its head in its fixed rhythm. Normal flying. Has 3 places it can live at nighttime. And can trade. Ooh. Work at a cash register. Interesting. Okay. There's other things that we need to do. Yeah, people are sleeping. There's also this. This should be Oddish. Hello. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ow, eh? My head. Gosh, you really gave me a shock. Whenever I get some sleep, everyone always thinks my head is plain old grass. So, if you're ever plucking grass around here, just please be gentle, pretty please. Oddish, the weed Pokemon. Its scientific name is Odium wanderus. It is said to cover distances as far as 1,000 feet when night falls, walking on its 2 roots. Also, I forgot, I need to take... Tall grass at night. Awesome. Make them grow. Sweet. Grass type Pokemon. Honestly, pretty useful. Message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. So we got a lot of things we're going to be doing tonight. Uh-oh, I just heard. There you are. So you might see that there is a few things that have happened since the last stream. So since the last stream, I have done some decorating and some terraforming. This is mostly because so this is one of those games that just came out, right? And I don't really want to look up anything for this game. I want to just kind of figure it out on my own, but I am asking some like friends who are playing this game for some help, right? So apparently the area message has nothing to do with like a different area zone, which is weird. So that's something that I'm gonna have to figure out. And then also, apparently the Charizard that we have is exceedingly rare. As in, I think I'm one of like very, very few people who have Charizard right now. Which, par for the course, you know, hit luck and all. That's fine. What up, Hather? How am I? I am awake. I passed out at a Discord call earlier today, so I hope if any of the people in the Discord call are watching, thank you for removing me, because I don't know when I fell asleep. Alright, let's do some of these requests. Potato, do you have a moment? Have you ever spotted flowers that seem to sparkle? If you see such a sparkle, do take a closer look. You might stumble upon some sweet honey. When you bring me, say, 3 jars of honey, I'll give you a lovely gift. How's that sound? There's nothing I love more than honey. I simply can't get enough of it. Won't you collect some for me? Wait, you already have some honey? Could I get 3 jars? Sure. How you doing, Heather? Think you did? I'm quite pleased. Here's your present's promise. Which one do you like? Resort hammock. Cool. Going forward, if you give me 3 jars of honey, I'll give you 1 gift from my collection. How much? Okay. That's right. So I also moved... Oh, we'll talk about that. And also, we'll talk about the fact that somewhere in here, there's a Magikarp. Magikarp is building. You're shiny hunting? Nice. I did that earlier today. I'm gonna put just all of this stuff in here. And then... any furniture-related items? Probably need these. Take the rainbow feather. Yeah, somewhere in here, we're gonna see Magikarp building. I don't know why Magikarp's building, but yeah. This is being done. This is a leaf house, and we're gonna be removing the house right here, and building the big one. So, yeah, so I ended up just doing a little bit of grinding in ZA. That wasn't too bad. I did get 4 shiny Fido. That was interesting. Back to back to back to back. So try to get a shiny Fennekin. I recommend if you're doing those distortions or whatever they're called, the yeah, whatever those distortion things are called, you should do those. 4? Yeah. I gave Sparks wanted some, so I was like, okay. Oh, hey, look, Fido. Oh, look, a shiny. Oh, look, a shiny. Oh, look, a shiny. Okay, that's an absurd amount of shiny Fido. So, yeah, that was the thing that happened. Oh, and unfortunately, I did give them all out, except for the 2 that I need for my completion sake stuff. My apologies. I'll probably get more, let's be real. This is decor. Listen. That's a machine. This. Plants in here. It's got a limited billion. I think that's how it's spelled. Oh, you're talking about the green one? Yeah, there's only 3 colors of Avilion in ZA. You have the green one in the Dimensions DLC. You have the blue one. Yeah, the blue one is from the trading quest that you get from the museum. And then the pink one is the normal one. And you cannot get a shiny of the pink one. Or sorry, the blue one, excuse me. Blue one. For finding the 12 supers. Yeah, no, that's the museum quest. That's what I was just saying. Yeah. So I'm trying to be a little bit more organized with my stuff because we are going to be using as much of this stuff as possible. Anyway, they're going to be building that, so that's cool. Hoot Hoot's doing that sick stuff. Alright, cool. We should be good. So now we are going to... I'd like to move this. Yeah, so other things I've done, as you can see, like, I made this entire, this is normally not here. This flatland over here, that's normally not there. So yes, I did in fact, terraform. Uh-oh. Hold on. I did in fact terraform. So I can go down there. Ocean of Vaporeon. So I'll talk about it more probably when we play ZA. But if you want to like do any shiny hunting now, make sure you have the, what is going on here? Oh, does it? It's between. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So it's between these two. Because it folds out like that. Yeah. Okay. It's best to get like shiny Eevee from the distortions, and I'm gonna be honest. Don't even worry about the sparkling power bullshit stuff with like the donuts. Like if you get it, cool. It's gonna make it a little bit faster. If you just like constantly like fast travel, you'll be fine. Who's taller, you or Magikarp? You. Thanks for a shroom. Okay. We have a few requests to do. So we can make a home. We've already made a home. We're growing some beans right now. And then wildflowers. And then also Bulbasaur wanted us to... So off stream, I accidentally did talk to Bulbasaur because I needed him to grow stuff and he wasn't listening to me. He wanted me to grow 10 trees. So I'm just gonna real quickly water these trees. Let it be known that these trees will be moved. Maybe trying to get a shiny Charmander? Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, that DLC is so easy if you're trying to get shinies. So I recommend just doing the DLC if you can. Rather than waiting around. Like I said, I'll talk more about it when we get to, once it's nuts. When we get back to playing, ZA. Nothing we can do about that grave. So we got a lot of terraforming to do and other stuff. This is supposed to teach you. I've discovered that this is supposed to teach you how to get out of holes. It's like, oh, you're stuck in a hole? Like, yeah. So we are gonna, it's like, hey, look down and then spit out. So you do the Minecraft stuff to get out of there. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring too, because I also want to see if we can find... Let's wait for a straw stool. I did want to see if we can find a recipe for the fishing pole. Got here. Rowlet clock. Okay, cool. Rowlet will pop out to let you know what time it is. I'm gonna see if, like... I'm gonna see how far the game's gonna let me travel. Can't go any further. Okay, that's what I figured. Oops. Little cave right here. I mean, we'll probably be terraforming all of this later. There's also some sort of water wheels back here. Used to be an old town, it looks like. Or a mushroom streetlight. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Pink hut kits. It's blocked off. Bags of adorable hedge seeds. That's from Mother Charm. Alright, cool. And looks like there's some lore in here. Message from the Pokemart. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to the steep rise of server fees all over the world. While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. It's our pleasure to share a little about the technological blast of the past, compact discs. CDs are cool little gadgets used by our great-great-grandparents to listen to all their favorite music. Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs, making it easy to find a new favorite and listen to it over and over again. And that's not all. Each CD is a one-time purchase, which means that there's no need for a subscription fee no matter how many times you listen. Pokemart is working hard to create a solid lineup of CDs for music lovers to choose from. We hope to be the destination for all those who want music in their life now and forever. There. One copy of the title screen. So this used to be an old town. That makes sense. Just do this out. Okay, so I was watching my friend Flora play this game because they were playing it for the first time, and then I somehow passed out. So, you know, fun stuff. They kept like talking about like, oh, I might need to build houses for everybody. I need to, oh, look at the unknown alphabet. Nice. The mysterious burrow. You can fit mysterious slates into the indentation of the wall. Mysterious slates can sometimes be found buried in the ground. Use the dowsing machine to look for them. Sometimes something might happen if you insert all the slates in the correct configuration. Oh, there's just unknown plates that I need to place. Got it. Well, let's just get going. Interesting. I get the feeling we should be able to break some of the more difficult stuff, but we'll see. This we can't break, right? No, we can. Alright, cool. Where are we? Oh, okay. Hello. You down here look so much healthier now. Did you do that? Thank you. By the way, did you know that you can also plant new trees from seeds? Here, try it out. I will. Seeds can really take a long time to grow after you plant them, though, but I can help just a little when you're growing trees and flowers and stuff. there any plants you want to grow faster? Then come and get me. Sounds good. Okay, so like, I know we're sprucing like these up, but I'm wondering, because Fleur was like, oh, do I need to make a house for everybody? And I was like, no, you probably don't need to, because they could just keep living in these. But then I thought about it more, and I'm like, oh, maybe you're right. Like, you use the habitat, and then you have to, like, have them live elsewhere, and maybe furnished, like, you could build actual houses for each of them. So I thought about that more, and I'm like, oh, that totally is something that you could do. So we may have to, like, think about that in the future. So for right now, I'm not gonna be too worried about it, but it's something that I need to figure out for the future, and we might have to like redo the entire town in that case. All right, what's your Slowpoke? Give me a yawn. Oh, that yarn was worth at least 80 points. Come on, we're almost there. Okay, well, we can get Drillbur now. We'll get Drillbur. Hello. I just knew you were right to Pokemon Ask. This is such an awesome home. Thank you so much. Oh, grab this water basin. Have a little bit I need to work on. So, excuse me. I'm gonna keep sneezing and stuff. Drover's home over here. I'll remember where these are at some point. I would go searching, however, Pidgey is one of the people building that house right now, so... On the Pokemon, excuse me. Pokemon are people. Okay, so... Requests. Run up a storm. Prepare some food and cast farm weather charms to make the rain dance. Yeah, however, Squirtle is currently working on stuff. But we can do that real quick. So what do we got? Found some cast farm weather charms. Sweet. I do want to clear out this cave eventually. Eventually. We need to make a home for Drifloon. Go to Wildflowers. Okay. So these are actually like farther than like, so if we do this, right, it's actually farther than it needs to be. So I actually want to place over here. I was actually gonna place some of the other stuff that we need to. So we got some other like smaller habitats, right? So we could actually place some over here. So the 3 campfires in a row, you can place here. The campsite, so the fire, that's the straw table and the, was that straw stool? Is that what that was? Yeah, so straw table, straw stool. So, we need 4 campfires. which I have 2. Let's see what we can craft. Stool, okay. And then draw a table. Two of these. Did I make anything else? Not that I can see. Fill this with water so Pokemon can do watering for you? Okay, that's interesting. So, I think that we're gonna have a fence going like all the way across here. Which is fine. So I'm actually gonna place like right here. We'll do right here. No, that's in front of the thing, so I don't want to do it just there. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then right over here, go 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Where's Charmander? Hey. What's up? Just want to say thanks for the stuff you do every day. I think this is proof that you and me are BFFs. Appreciate it, boss. Can I have you follow me? Because we're also going to be moving Hitmonchan's stuff. I don't want to do it right now because Hitmonchan's building. Site habitat. Awesome. What's up? I wonder what sort of thing this is going to become. I'm looking forward to it. How's your comfort level? How comfortable is my home? I can tell you for sure, but I'm pretty sure it was iffy. Okay. What? It was sort of wild. Yeah. Let's. And then that way we can get Drifloon here. I do think I need to, like, build them actual houses. Like, you build the habitat so that way they spawn. And then build actual houses. You made me a home? Yay, thank you. I hope we can keep being, you know, really good friends. No problemo, friend. I'm thinking about it. I actually do think that that's what I gotta do. Is build, like, actual houses. Okay, so what other things do I need to do? Level 4. What's my environment level? So we got a few iffies. And then no home for myself or Slowpoke, which there's stuff being built. We'll talk to... Oh yeah, you need the Eevee doll. Hold on. Yeah, head over here. That's like... or Drifloon's entire thing. Oh, hi there, Ditto. Thanks for making me a home. I kind of wanted to take you someplace special as, you know, my way of showing appreciation, but there aren't any humans around here, are there? It's like humans giving me energy, you know? Human kids in particular give me lots. Without them, I don't know. I really just don't feel like doing anything at all. I get that. Oh, thank you. You're so understanding, Ditto. I really wish I could, pull myself out of this rut. Even if humans aren't around, I bet I could get a kick of energy from, dolls that humans were really attached to. Now that I think about it, I'm picking up on some doll vibes right now. They're coming from real close by, too. Oh, wait, you have a doll with you, don't you, Ditto? Can I see it, please? Oh, it's so cute. I bet someone really loved this. I can feel all the memories that's stored up inside. Hee 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 hee, flu hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, that gave me all the energy I needed. Thank you so much, Ditto. How about I take you somewhere amazing right now? Come on, let's go together. If you show Drifloon a doll, they can take you to a dream island. Dream islands are rather mysterious worlds of their own. You can collect a variety of things there. Exactly what you find will change dramatically depending on what sort of doll you show to Drifloon. But you can only go there to one of these places per day. If you'd like to go to another dream island, try asking Drifloon tomorrow. Okay. So let's just store everything. You know what? I actually want to build just another 2 storage crates. Right here. Right here. Oh, I already sound awake. Let's go to a dream island. Got it. Sure. Here's the place. Is this okay? Things to find. Cool. Yep, that's fine. Great, then I guess we can go. And away we go. Whee! Look at us flying through the... That's pretty cute. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? Your film can take you to mysterious places called Dream Islands. Some items can only be found on Dream Islands, so explore them thoroughly. When you're ready to leave a Dream Island, just talk to Drifloon. You can only travel to 1 Dream Island per day. What up, Zero? Hey, Smile, thank you. But you can revisit that island as many times as you want. I am dying. Alright. What we got? Pile of Stardust. Or a star piece. If you give a star piece to a Pokemon who's visiting from another player's world, that Pokemon will give you a gift. This cannot be done with some Pokemon. If you open a Pokemon's gift at a vacant habitat, a new Pokemon will appear, the same species as the Pokemon who gave you the gift. Visiting from other people's worlds, huh? Okay, hi. Hello. Large Lost Relic. I'm just gonna grab everything we can see. Well, we'll get one of Ho-Oh's blooms, I suppose. Feather. Okay, so something I was learning to do as well would be actually grabbing the wildflowers themselves like this. This is just collect everything that we possibly can. And also, we're probably going to demolish this house. Some habitat information. Okay. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. I knew that there was a grave offering one because there was a grave up there. Okay, so it's 2 eerie candles that are lit. Gravestone and plated food. Okay, yeah. Also, we're totally stealing all this, so like... They don't need this, right? Pick up. Close. Pick up the door. Listen, they don't need this. It's fine. I will say, I do think building in this game is going to be a bit of a headache, like building like actual like houses like that. So I'm probably gonna try to avoid doing that. We'll see. I might also try to grab as much stuff from here for like terraforming too. This is a giant island. I wasn't expecting it to be this large of an island. It's such a big island. I think once we get to these trees, I'm gonna start heading inland and seeing if we can maybe like kind of get a whole bunch of like terraforming stuff. We should be able to grab lepa berries here, right? That's what it said. But I also want to see if I can... Like, it's like, oh, cool, trees. Oh, the leopard berries are growing on the trees right now. Some of them do actually already have stuff, though. Look at all the wildflowers that we could probably get. Grab all of the wildflowers. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. That should be enough of that. There are also some vines that we can grab. Some vine rope. And then we got the lepa berries over here, and then it looks like there's some cave stuff that we can do. See what we can get there. This is a nice, enjoyable game. Listen, we'll just take whatever this island has, you know? Can I rototill you? Oh yeah, we can. We are just ransacking the heck out of this island. Let it be known. Grab that. Wooden stool. Rototiller. Rototiller. Grab this fountain. They don't need that, right? Grab these flowers. What I'm also thinking is that every single tree that we come across that actually has lepa berries, we grab the lepa berries, but then tear down the tree. Grab that. Because the other ones have berries that are growing, right? But if they already don't have berries anymore, we can just destroy them. And then grab the seeds, and then we can plant those later. Okay, so far, this excursion is going well. Put down here to see what we got. For Stardust. Habitat information. What is this? An office shelf, a step stool, and cardboard boxes. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, it would be nice if this doesn't refresh. Reason being is so that way, like, it kind of feels finite, you know? Like, we can get a whole bunch of stuff here, sure, but like the finality of things. Load mushrooms here. I mean, if they're here, why not, right? Grab everything. Soy mushrooms. Now what do we got here? Shovel. Alright, what do we got here? Schedule management notes. 9 a.m. on the 8th, Area 1. 2 p.m. on the 9th, Area 2. 9 a.m. on the 10th, Area 3. 2 p.m. on the 10th, Area 4. Request submit for Nakano's compartment in Area 2 to be switched from 9 a.m. on the 10th. Also, I need these for habitat. Grab all this. Can I grab these? Nope. Okay. We can't get those yet. But those wooden crates, like, we do actually need. Because there's a habitat that needs a cart and some wooden crates. So far this excursion's pretty successful, I must say. Probably head to the top of the mountain relatively soon so we can... Alright, is this... Cliff Rock? I don't know if we'll need Cliff Rock per se, but yeah, always good to have, right? Alright, that's everything over here, but there was more. There was another entrance. Oh no, we did go through the one entrance. There's a few things over here. Sturdy desk. Lots of trees that we can actually get to. Slender candle, let's go. Some more stardust down there. We could actually water these, get the berries, and then cut them down. Do that. Missed. I don't know why I paused. God, hold on a sec. I don't know why I paused again. I totally forgot that my headphones were charging too. Woo. Let's get these trees down. Water another tree. Headbutt. Destroy the tree. There's that. There's a few things down here. Looks like another part of a cave. We got plenty of time. Ooh, hello. Lumber. Copper Pewter City theme. Let's go. This has copper. CD rack. Ore down here. Carrying too much stuff. Darn, okay, Oops. What did I go without? Go without this. Okay, cool. We got all that we need. We've ransacked the place dry. Where's the exit? There it is. I can get some more Leppa berries though. You know, while we're here. And then just to see, this is just more for me than anything. Small lost relic. Oh my gosh, I need that. What do I not need? Okay, we're gonna put a log chair right here. And if we come back and that log chair is there, then we're in business. And this island's gonna be slowly destroyed over for a period of time. But that's fine. There's even this thing too, like maybe I'd want to like dismantle all this. Let's grab all the sandbags and crates. Oh wait, did we pick up fences? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. Let's get this fencing. Re-fencing for us. Keep on going. And then let's see what's up here. More fencing. What do you mean? That's a workbench. There's a workbench and a cast form sundoll. I'm taking care of too much stuff. I have more things that I need to get later. I'll be back. Eventually, probably. You know what? I'm gonna put this right here. Or like right here. If that's still there by the time we come back, cool. Let's head back. Time to go. Whee! Flying back. We got so much stuff. Hello. Here we are. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Just let me know whenever you want to head back to Dream Island. Be sure to bring a doll. Sounds great. The shiny stuff. Just if I can inspect. Is there auto sort? Sandbags. Okay. There's ideas brewing. We need a CD. We got one of those. Got one of those. Another feather. Stardust. Glowing mushrooms. These wildflowers in particular, those, and those. We'll get the doll because the doll's actually good for teleporting, so we're gonna hold on to that. Here we got stuff that we can plant. Additional furniture. Except the fence can go elsewhere. This, and this. This, and this. Also, one of these has the slabs and stuff. Did I put those in a different chest? I did. This right here. What's that? UV doll here. Grab the rest of my loot. Cool. Alright. What is with these flowers? Why are they sparkling? Jars of honey. Jars of honey. Alright. Vespiquen popping off. Okay. Okay, I do need to do that. So these are... Okay. That makes more sense. Oh boy. Okay. They first move to their initial habitat, and then we build a house for them. That's what we need to do. Is that why this says build different structures? Yeah. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. 2 sets of leaf hut kits. Yeah. So the leaf dens start... Okay. Okay. I get it. And then they could live in there. Okay, so that's the general gist, like the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop is you get Pokemon from the first habitats, and then you build them a house so that way they actually live there with something else, and that way they can keep growing from there. So everything that I've done is pointless. Cool. So that, I guess the one thing that's supposed to tip me off on that was the one thing that's supposed to tip me off on that was the probably Drillbur. And that makes sense. Oh, and that makes sense for the gravestone. Oh my gosh, that makes sense for the gravestone. Okay. We're gonna have to rethink what I've done. That's fine. No, I don't, not the candle. Need to cast form balls. Placed on a flat wall? Oh, okay. That's so funny. There we go. Okay. Reminders of random plate for offering food. This person's spot for rainy weather. Whose quest was this? Squirtle? I think it was Squirtle. That'd be great. That was great. I need to get some rest, bud. Okay. Well, that means that we're gonna have to redo a lot of stuff. And that checks out because that's why, alright. Well, hey, you realize, at least we realized early. Before I started just making habitats after habitats. Okay. So with that being said, let's go. We're gonna need to build a few more habitats. That's the big thing. There's also a notebook over here. Let's see what this says. Professor's Diary number 1. My field survey in Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights for my own research. Many folks are very concerned about possible effects that recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon.
On my way home, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. I wasn't sure what to do at first, so I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. Well, that's sweet. Okay. Place the candle down. We'll place the plated food. And then I need to bring... someone up here. Well, where's Charmander? I did send Charmander to build. Well, everyone's sleeping, so get up. I need you to follow me. Follow me. Light these candles for me, would you? Cool. Grave offering habitat. Nice. So common and then rare. Okay. Part ways. Okay. So that is absolutely what we need to do. Build houses. Go from there. Which means I need to start clearing up a whole bunch of area. It's favorite time. The thing is, oh no, that actually is fine. That's fine. So I'll just keep this back area. Get all this down. Fine. Bada bing, bada boom, and we are good. I'm gonna have to clear this out. And then here's the thing. I think the mine idea that I had is actually a great idea, crazy enough as it is. Like, I had the idea of like building a mine that just goes like straight down. I think that right here but now it'll be 3. Oh, hold on, hold on. Do I have stairs with me? No. Let's head out first. Let's grab some stairs and then... we can go from there. Stairs back here? No. Because if there's some things, some creatures or Pokemon that want like nighttime stuff, then this is gonna be the way we do it. So we are gonna go like this. Need to like kind of clear this. Okay. That can go right there. And then this goes right there. Does that line up? No, it doesn't. Barren soil. Put that out right there. Away. Spit out. Spit out. Okay. Question is this good enough? Oh, let's go. There's more than enough room. Okay, and then this is what we do, is we just smash up like every piece down here, use this for terraforming, but also this will be where Pokemon end up staying. I'm guessing, so this is a 3 high. I think we want to go one more down. I mean, 4 high seems pretty good, right? Let me also water this. So it doesn't look so barren. Because this will help with some of the dark, the Pokemon who want darker areas. We can just build a place around here. You're tired. Eat up. And this is a 3. You know what? Because we can build 4, I think I should just go down one more. I'm being honest. Yeah, you know what? I should go down one more. Boom. And we can use the soil for more terraforming, and everything is great. Okay. So I think this. So that way I can get everything that's like 4 blocks above me, so like right here, should be able to get the tallest thing once I get like right under it. Boom, and then I shouldn't be able to break anything higher than that. Oh, this was a beautiful idea. An idea only Kit can come up with because of sheer insanity. You know what? I actually have a question. Just for clarity's sake. The soil. Can I place it? How? Can't place it that high. Makes sense. Cool. Well, that works out beautifully. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting... Pokemon. Oh, you need glowing mushrooms. They're already on the 3rd floor. That's impressive. Or no, one of you wanted wildflowers. I think one of you wanted glowing mushrooms? On up a storm. Flowers or some beans. There you go. Got something for you. There's the wildflowers. Alright, check out those wildflowers. They're pretty as heck. Just looking at them shows me out. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. You know, I don't share my flower love inside with most folks, but I'm glad I shared it with you. No problemo. Pick up here just to see. Ah, Litwick! Hello. Who are you? Are you lost? You're not? You say you're actually the one looking? Oh, so all the humans have gotten lost, huh? Okay, I can help you look for them. I'm sure they're feeling lonely. Someone needs to find them and guide them on their way. It's a Litwick! Candle Pokemon. While shining a light and pretending to be a guide, it leeches off the life force of any who follow it. Ghost and Fire type. And there's Creepy Grave Offering, which is with eerie candles. Or a regular Grave Offering. The creepy... Okay, so I need eerie candles because that's going to give us one more. Got it. Burn spooky, strange, lots of fire, wobbly, blocky, bitter flavors. Okay. Cool. Well, now Litwick's here. There's also this down here, so let's go check this stuff out real quick. Oh, okay. We'll just enter through the door. First aid kit. What's this? Team R Grunt's Journal 1 for Team Rocket. I've decided to give the social media thing a whirl. Today's my first go at it. Why? To bring in new recruits for our organization. We may not be the heroes of the story as far as most people are out there are concerned. To be completely honest, we're kind of the villains. But if you forget about all the rules and common sense and stuff, we live how we want to live, and I think that makes us a pretty fun organization. Since we don't have the best reputation, I can't really give out our name. But it's kind of hard to talk about it without a name, so let's go with Team R. Got it? So anyway, give me a yell if you're interested in being a member of Team R. Wooden bed. Awesome. Okay. Other stones complete. Gather lumber. Oh, wait! Because we got Litwick, are we level 4 now? We totally are level 4, right? Let's go! Cool. Your challenges are available. Let's see your environment details. Oh, great! Squirtle's at great now. Okay. We can do better. We can do better. Berry basket recipe. Leaf cottage kit. I will. That's 500. We'll hold off on that. Community box. Pokemon can provide items they stumble upon in this box or take items out to process them. Okay. Wood ladder. Then gather sticks, stones, lumber, use life coins. Awesome. There's no eerie candles. It's just a regular candle. Okay. Focus on the sound, try putting it under an important item. Sure. And let's get some information about some habitats. Let's check the new info and see what we got. One Pokemon wants an inflatable boat, a beach parasol, and some water. Berry Feast campsite. Apparently Charizard would want... Well, we already got Charizard. But a cast form, weather charm, sun, a bonfire, high up location, and a berry basket. That... Okay. Interesting. Okay. Garden terrace. Garden light with electricity. Wildflowers, garden chair, garden table. Okay. The thing is, I do want to build houses. But I don't want to build like those big houses. Like I have other houses I would want to build. I also need Squirtle to be finished with that. Oddish is taking a nap. Okay. While you two talk, let's go check over here to see if there's anything. Doesn't seem like it. But this is like another area to go. We need rain. What's your yawn looking like? 80 points. We're almost there. Okay. So yeah, I just gotta wait for Squirtle to be done with building or to like step away from the building. So with that being said, I'm gonna just redesign the town. Now that we know how this works. Okay. I do think that this is still a smart path. But now it's gonna be more like we need to build some houses. What about the Leaf Hut kit? How 3x3? So if I move these out once more, like down here, I would want it to go like right here. And then just terraform the crap out of this wall. Like just get rid of the entire wall. Yeah, we could do that. Right? Okay. I see the vision. The vision, I have it in my mind's eye what the vision is. Just gonna need to back up while I'm doing this. I do think it's like something like this, and then kind of like this. I got the vision. The vision is there. I am gonna need some. Well, okay, hold on. We got barren and ordinary soil. We could use this. We could use this. Ah! Ah, I fell down. Cover this up. Hold on. I have another thing to think about. So here's the other thing that I'm realizing. So let's say that we do build the house, right? Does the inside count for... Does the inside or does the outside count for... doing the thing that we're trying to do? So here's my thought process, right? We put this right here, but then it's like, oh, around the house needs to be decorations. So I'm wondering... Okay, hold on. Because we're going to dismantle this entire place, right? We're building houses for each of them. I've decided. I'm going to fill this in while we're at it. Just for the time being. Okay. So if we place this right here, goes to that one. We can place another one right here. Goes to right before that one. And then this goes right here. Correct? Well, it's 11, right? If we put a gap in between them, what if I do a tooth and gap for each? I do a 3 gap. Oh, what if I do a 3 gap? That actually might be the play. Hold on. So check this out, right? So if we go... I'm going to put the fence down because the fence is still going to stay as it is. If we put the fence down here, so we got 1, 2, 3. So we place, or we'll leave a space actually, so they have something there. So 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2. So that way it's like divided, another space, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Once again, 3 in the middle, space on each side, so that way we can add some stuff to it. And then we can go from there. So we could build 2 houses here. Or I could do something like this. Separate them like this, and then in the middle they could share both of it. So they don't need to be like super separated. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna place down, this is either a great idea or an awful idea, but like, you know what, we'll see. So I'll place one right here, and then this one was gonna be, so I just want to be sure I'm doing this correct. So this one was supposed to be right here. So I want to make sure that they're properly spaced apart. Right there. Yes, yes. Boom. Grab. Grab. What do you need? Lumber and leaves. Okay. And then we need a builder and a cutter. So Scyther and Timber are going to be needed for both of these. Plus 2 other Pokemon. That's fine. So we get these all set up. I don't know how to get grass. I still don't fully understand how that works. But now I need to clear out this area. So it's time to get to work. I'm honestly thinking of getting, so this entire top part, we probably want to get rid of. What am I doing? Start with the topmost part, and then we go from there, right? I wish I knew how to get grass, though. Like, the actual green grass. Not the poopy shit. Oh, one more. Should be good. Really gonna come down to just flattening this all out, grabbing all that we need, and then terraforming from there. Also looks like you can't really toss anything, which is fine by me. Means that everything can be used. But you know what? Works for me. I also need Squirtle to, you know, head home. That's also something that I need done. It would be nice if Squirtle could head home. Like, that would be fantastic. This. And then as for the water... So I'm looking at the water that we have. And that's actually perfectly fine, because we'll use that water... Well, there's probably a way to fill things up later. That's going to be my assumption. I just want to get rid of this top area. That was slightly terrifying. This is like right on top of it. Oh, there we go. It was gonna fall at some point. We definitely could get rid of these like other rocks eventually, so that'll be good. Do that. Keep on jumping, ditto. So we eat more berries and terraform some more. I'm just keeping my eye over on Squirtle over there. And like, hey, when's Squirtle gonna be done over there? I do need them. I think I should do, by the way, it's actually... This is the cutoff that I gave myself. So just doing something like this. Just to show how far away we are from, like, terraforming the area. It's unfortunate because there's not too much I can do until Squirtle's done with that house. So hindsight's a little bit 20/20 on that aspect, but we can still build some more habitats, get some more Pokemon in, and then move them in as time goes on. I also do have a girder that we do, because if I can get a girder is probably a builder, meaning that we would have 2 builders. Which would be huge, actually. I would like one more. Where the heck did I go? This is amusing. Time to grab all of the things that we just broke. Not bad. This. Oh, there's some more lore over here. What's this? Photo 2. Oh, Machino and Cinchino. Well, that's adorable. So it doesn't look like I do anything about that. Well, actually, hold on. There might be something. Maybe I can beat that up. Take it for myself. Yeah, that was, I think it was too broken, actually. It's okay. Actually. Get this. Clear out this area. I don't know why I feel also so tired right now. Like, 8, I actually just woke up prior to the stream, so. Is this something? Okay, so I can't break that down. That's fine. You should be able to break those soon. I have full confidence that we'll be able to break that. Do like full land terraforming. I'm gonna need to clear up all that stuff that's right there. What do we got? Wooden pillar upper. Some more fences. Oh, plaster. Okay. That makes sense. So this is time for the Pokemon. This is no time for humanity. So we're gonna take this all down. As one does. This is home renovation happening, except it's world renovation, according to Ditto. Dude, Squirtle is still working. Props to Squirtle, because Charizard took a nap and so did Scyther. And now Scyther's like, yep, I'm back to building already. Squirtle's like, I don't care if I'm tired, I'm still just gonna keep working, even though I need to talk to you for a request, my dude. Gosh, why is the tiredness setting in? I think it's also because, like, it's dark in the game and there's not too much going on. The game just terraforming in all intents and purposes. There we go. Jeez, we have so much stuff. Hooray! Well, that was a good job that we did there. Let's asleep. What's up, Driller? Quiz time. I'm bad at these. What's Timber's most favorite flavor? Sour? Oh, spicy, of course. It's spicy. I don't know why I said of course it's spicy. I had no idea of knowing that. First aid kit. Just the sheer absurd amount of blocks that I have. Don't mind me as I fill in all these blocks. We'll use them, I'm assure you. Oh, well, let's put the workbench right there. Iron. Stuff to grow. These there. If at some point Squirtle will be done. We say hopefully. Squirtle, I need you. Does this tell me how much time? Big enough for power Pokemon to live in, a great place to live together and have a wonderful time. See? Also, when is tomorrow? Because I swear that I'm currently in tomorrow. While I'm at it, there's another giant rock somewhere, right? Let's see if we can get Girder. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone's cheering me on. Way to go! Let it be known, these are only temporary. Well, we can check what other challenges we need done. New Pokemon make some habitats, plates, furniture, and decorations. Okay. Our trees build different structures, build something. Okay. See, the dens are good because then we can just make some like smaller dens. But there's so many ideas. Also, while we're at it, there's also the fact of making these pathways. I think I have the right idea of what I'm trying to do. I do need to destroy this. I was like, something doesn't seem right here. Let's go grab the tiling. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna keep yawning, apparently. As per usual. Time to go home and sleep. It's late. 2 hours, huh? Sure doesn't feel that long. Gosh darn it. Give me that tiling. Give me that tiling. I need to make my city beautiful. I'd actually really like to not be tired right now. I guess in fairness, I didn't really actually get that good of sleep. There we go. Then we'll figure out the grass situation later. But then I want to do is make, like, on the opposite side, the same thing. Is the hope. We'll have to get rid of all that sort of stuff. Yeah, no, that's the goal, is making both sides. Fill this in. Alright. I think it's just gonna be rock smash a clock right now. TikTok, it's rock smash a clock. So I just need to get this all torn down. You can also check to see if there's other habitats that we can work with. I don't think there are, but... Well, there's the wooden cart one. There's another one that we could do. This. Wow, that took significantly longer to break, but hey, that works. Keep on destroying. Come on, I believe in you, I believe in you. Break down these. What that is telling me though. Nope, that's fine, that's fine. We're chilling. Okay, maybe we should start focusing on the overhang stuff over here. Just in case they fall down. Just like that, another layer gone.
I'm gonna need more lepa berries. I'm just gonna need more of everything, if we're being honest. That's fine. Those were cliff rocks, okay. I'm gonna also have to figure out eventually who lives with who. Which house? Who's gonna be roommates? Then they were roommates. Oh, okay, you're hungry? Don't worry, I got lepa berries. So you gotta also be smart with which Pokemon I actually end up using to live with in that house. Because that house over there, that's gonna be Dittos. But there is another aspect to this where, sure, you could have like your favorite Pokemon be living with you. It's like, hooray, my favorite Pokemon. And the Gardevoir and the Vaporeon fanatics come out in droves, and this game makes $1 billion. But I think I would like to do it more logically. Figure out who would like to live over there just in general. It doesn't have to be my favorite Pokemon per se, but it does have to be a Pokemon that would enjoy living there. Based on that seaside house, like I'm thinking Squirtle, Slowpoke, and weirdly enough, Magikarp might be like the play. Yeah, I might have Slowpoke move over there. Like, I think it's just gonna be water types. Also, I know in that other stream that I was watching, they're trying to figure out if there's gonna be like shiny Pokemon in this game. I'd imagine like there's like just some natural like shiny Pokemon, but if you're resetting to try to get shiny Pokemon in this game, I feel like your priorities are a little bit skewed. The reason I say that is just because, like, it's better to catch, like, use a shiny than, like, have them part of your town. Oh, boy. A lot of barren soil. Especially if you can only get one of each, like... I'd be surprised if there's people who reset in a town, like a life sim game, being like, yep, I need to get the shiny of everything. That just seems odd to me. Don't mind me, I'm just in a hole eating lepa berries. Excuse me. Oh, it's only been 2 hours. Like, why am I yawning? Maybe it's because it's nighttime in the game. I do remember when I played Animal Crossing, like, whenever we played at night, I just ended up getting absurdly tired. Not bad with the terraforming. Squirtle back yet? Squirtle, I need you to rest at some point, my mates. I need you to rest. Everyone's just chilling. What the hey? I mean, I understand it's not finished yet. We're just waiting. Nothing going on over there. We can check the habitat decks. Table chair. So table chair plated food with a leopard berry. We can do that. Like I said, just building the habitats is good, so that way you can just go from there. Plates. We need to make a log chair. I'm just gonna keep placing them around because that way we'll just make a house for them later. So I don't need to even worry about any rhyme or reason. Tantalizing dinner. Okay. A cart and 2 boxes, I believe, are my next thing. Habitats, yeah. Oh, you know what? Area might be up high or down low. You know what? That just dawned on me. Area common. What if it's up high? Maybe that's what that means. Also, it's 2 wooden crates in a cart. So let's go grab the 2 wooden crates in a cart, and then I'm gonna give that a shot. Just go up as wherever high we can go. 2 wooden crates in a cart. There's a cart. 2 wooden crates. Put this right over here. There we go. This says area common. So it must be, like, maybe close to civilization or something like that. But I think here, let's go as high as we can possibly go. Oh, okay. Oh, just that. Yeah, maybe that might be it. There's a mirror, there's a bed over here. I mean, we'll get to destroying that later. And there's lore over here. We can read it. A surprise in the garden. I
got this weird feeling when I was out in the garden. Parasect was acting restless too, so I asked to dig here. With that, Caroline smiled and showed us a mysterious fossil. Point T remote. Alright, cool. Recipe for a wooden bench. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, up here. Just look at this. This is... Okay. Can we... So they were buildings. They were doing something up here. Okay. Let's see if we can do... This feels pretty high up. So let's see if this gives us anything. Elevated tall grass. Okay, that is different than tall grass. Such a high elevation means this area is quite cool. The wind blows nighttime. Okay, there's something at nighttime and there's something during the day. I guess we could do that over here too. That's not what area means either. What the heck does area mean? Like, I kind of want to look it up. Maybe, okay, hold on. Tips and tricks, tips and tricks. Moves, interact with other Pokemon, specialties, comfort levels, environment, town development, using PC, link play. Environment? No. Okay. Town development. Walls and certain security cameras. Inside the house, not outside. Ah, see? Comfort level houses. Knew it. Okay. And there's all these ones. Yeah. On Dream Island. Making habitats. Okay. Maybe this is it? The combination of those different locations. There's near water in a high place. Might even create a different habitat. Okay. Create more habitats for the Pokemon's up here. Pokemon traces. With Pokemon requests. Buy Pokemon to live elsewhere. The highlight reel. No. What the heck does area mean? That's what I want to know. I'm trying to not like look things up, but if it's not going to tell me what area means, like, I don't know what else to do. Is Squirtle back, by the way, yet? Nope, Squirtle's still there. Alright, cool. Alright. This place also, like, looks cool. I have a better idea on how we're gonna handle, like, stuff up top. I mean, I will water these trees over here. But trust me, the town's not only going to be in, like, one axis. Like, I do actually have legitimate ideas. But we will get to that in due time. So, well, I guess I could talk about it right now. My ideas that I have concerning how this place is gonna look. Sure, it's all like a flatland right now, but there is going to be one side that's going to be taller and one side that's not. So what I was thinking, right, for elevation is we're still going to flatten this entire area, right? But the right side is going to be higher up and the left side is going to be lower. So when you come in, like, you have 3 different elevations that are being worked on. Which is kind of the reason I want to, like, figure all this stuff out, right? Because once we start moving, like, a little bit closer and closer, then we can start, like, adjusting the elevation as need be. What do we got? Rustic door. Cool. I guess we'll just get the lore. Improving your quality of life. Maintain a comfortable light level of brightness and temperature in your house. Don't hold back when you want something. Decorate your home with your favorite furniture. Choose a place to live where it's easy to take walks. You can clear paths in your home. Keep these points in mind, and you'll be loving your lifestyle. Dude, I need Squirtle to stop building for like 2 seconds. Please. There might also be new Pokemon moving in over there. Well, let's take a look. Make habitats. Cool. Build different structures. We're on it. Find new Pokemon. We're on it. Place decorations and furniture. We're on it. Water trees. Kind of on it on that one. Definitely is a kinda rather than like an absolutely. Mostly because like I want to move the trees is what I'm thinking. Let me think. Someone's here. It's a Gulpin! Hello. Whoa, is this my new home? I hope this size would take about 3 mouthfuls, but I bet I could gulp it down. Oh, but if I did that, I wouldn't be able to live here. Yeah, better not. What's up, Gulpin? So it's a stomach Pokemon. It has a small heart and brain. Its stomach comprises most of its body with enzymes to dissolve anything. It's a poison type. It actually wants to go with a tantalizing dinner set. That makes a lot more sense. And storage. Pokemon storage capacity could hold on to items for you. Ooh, nice. Cool. So your house is this one. Hey. Oh, I don't know what you're up to. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm just sitting here thinking about fresh carrots. Totally spacing out. Bro, I don't got... maybe you just want 1 fresh carrot? If that's the case, then maybe... Can I break this? Maybe one of these is a carrot. Maybe 2 of these are a carrot. I don't know what the feathers for Ho does, but I kind of want to make sure we're keeping an eye out. Got you something? There's your carrot. Thanks so much. I gotta give you something now. What should it be a good present? Oh, I know. Do you ever find yourself carrying way too much stuff to do? Just tell me if that happens. I can hold on some things to you. I won't eat anything you give me. Promise. Make it native items to gulp in. Sick. Oh, there is a feather. Let's go grab that. I have made it infinitely more difficult for me to get over there, but that's fine. What's this, by the way? The legendary ninja family. The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninjas. Koga, a Fuchsia city gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter Janine were both members of this clan. Oh, hello. Nice. Yes. Cool, so there are different outfits in this game. I was kind of wondering about that. Feather. Oh, we can grab Pokemon Center. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, I just spruced up the trees. How's everything looking? 80 points. We're almost there. I really think that we just need to worry about Squirtle, but like that's fine. You need a nap? Perfect. Can you come down here so you can take a nap? Like, that's important. I've been seeing this entire time. What is over here? Pokolife Dev Diary. The damage caused by recent meteorological anomalies is immense and dreadful. The news is continuously reporting on all manner of disasters affecting regions all over the world. There's even speculation that global food and energy resources may become insufficient if this continues. At university, I researched methods for creating comfortable environments for Pokemon and humans. There must be something I can do in this crisis. I've decided to do whatever I can, no matter how small. Therefore, I've begun creating homes for Pokemon who lost theirs due to natural disasters. I don't know how much this is helping the world at large, but the Pokemon at least seem to be grateful for the work I'm doing. I hope to continue my efforts until the meteorological anomalies calm down. That's some bad news for you, fella. Got a community box. Okay. See, and there's that over there. Like, do I just want to run over there? I guess I could. But while they're still building all that. One's over there. Let's see if we can grab this. You know, technically also doesn't have a home right now, so, like, that's possibly a concern. I think it's fine. Also go up to check that, what we got here. Pokemetal ingots. It's not bad. Okay, I have a question. What happens if I go home and I don't have a home? Pokemon Center, perfect! Exactly what I was hoping for. Hopefully Squirtle goes to sleep soon. I need Squirtle to go to sleep, please. It'd be rather nice. That way I can talk to you and be like, hey, yo! I did the thing you wanted. And then he would be like, yo, you did! That's awesome! Appreciate you, boss. Ah, yes, 69. I'll put the Eevee doll in there, and I'll put this. I have the feeling cave mushrooms are as bad as we're thinking. I mean, they're doing a good job. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know when that's gonna be done. Oh, do you need something? How's your comfort level? Pretty iffy. Yeah, you want it to be darker, and I don't have anything to help make it darker right now. I also need freaking Girder to show up, because if Girder shows up, then I can make... I have another builder. I don't have another chopper. If a Cleavor shows up in this game, that's gonna be crazy to me, but that's fine. We're also kind of hoping for the nighttime Pokemon, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a Noctowl. A Noctowl just shows up here somewhere. one of these two. It does say rare. I don't know what exactly triggers a Pokemon to show up. But, no. You know what? Actually, I'm curious. This is elevated. Oh, it's just the same as a tree. Yeah, that's fine. Magikarp's down there. I'm not seeing anything shaking. I imagine we're good there. Dear Elena, look at my little Minnie and Cece. This is the best shot I've ever taken of them. I've been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? I just keep staring at this photo. You told me about your partner before, right, Elena? Wasn't it named Mora or something? I bet it was cute, just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. I got here. Metal. Apparently, like, Pokemetal's useful. I don't know why, but it is. What have I explored? There are 3 gates. We can't do any of them because... For a second I thought like I was hearing something shake. We've explored a fair bit. Pidgey's also building, so I can't do anything about that. Like... them all building that big house is actually taking up a whole lot of time. Which, you know, hindsight's 2020 after all, so. I wish Squirtle would just head home. Opens asleep, that's right there. Litwick is just chilling up there. It's coming along, I just wish I had a time. Shane's asleep. Wonder if I could swap out helpers. No, I can't actually. Even if they're chatting. Well, hold on. Let's. Can I talk to you? I brought some honey. I'll give you more honey. And a closet. Listen, they've been hard at work. No, I need those berries. Those are important. Oh. No, I need them to still keep building. Yeah, there's not much I could really do right now. Like, there's still terraforming with all the berries and everything that I have. Breaking down some more stuff. I kind of shot myself in the foot with having Squirtle help out with the construction. That way I can progress the plot. I mean, there's also, like, I could wait up here just until something else. Like, I mean, the only other things that I have, right? Check the habitat decks. Oh, if there's a Pokeball, that means we caught everything from that place. Okay, that makes sense. Field of Flowers, like, we have something rare and then very rare. And I have to wait on that. Illuminated bench is how we get Venonat, which is at night, and I need a street light that has electricity going to it, which is a crazy sentence. A first aid kit, a seat, and a table. I need eerie candles. I can make the Berry Feast campsite just to say that we've made it. But, like, Charizard's gonna need that. Office storeroom. I don't even have an office shelf or a step stool. I really think that I'm just stuck waiting for... Because I need to do Squirtle's request for me to move on. Really quick. Is this just... I'm just curious. Like, is this just completely... Yeah. I mean, we gotta get stronger at some point to, like, break those more or something. I don't know. Ay. I'm gonna run out of lepa berries. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait until the morning before I do anything. So let's just see if I can finish clearing up as much as the supper area as I can. And then, I guess I'm ending off the stream at that point. I will say off stream, I will work on getting more of the houses and stuff taken care of. I just was like, oh, I need to build another house because that's going to help with what I'm trying to do, and completely messed that up. That's fine. You know what? It means we got a bunch of terraforming done. And then once that house is done, we'll have... Because it doesn't matter what Ditto likes. So I'll just have 3, like-minded Pokemon live there. Good morning, Blossy. How are you doing? That's good to hear. You wake early for class or something? I'm not doing anything super exciting, I'm just terraforming. I can't go back to sleep because of the train. I'm feeling super sleepy for some reason, even though I just woke up like 2 hours ago. I need more lepa berries so I can do more things. We're almost down to the wire here. I kind of wish that you could, like, name Pokemon in this game. Like, I want to give some of them nicknames. Why would I be mean to them if I gave them a nickname? I'm usually pretty good about giving nicknames to Pokemon. I'm not usually mean to my Pokemon here. I mean, we do have the Magikarp that Sparks just wishes the worst on for some reason. I don't know why. Squirtle, please. I need you to come down. Hi, Sporks. Skin you shall receive. The Sporkertons has appeared. Is the Magikarp's a war criminal? What did they do? Did Ludwig eat the food? I guess he did. Makes sense. You're not dumb. We're almost finished with this area anyway. Also, what are you doing awake, Sparks? I guess it's about that time. Oh, yeah, I did name him Lucario Hora. That's right. I named a Glalie Big Champa. Going to work. Early day at work. Fun stuff. An unreasonable hour. I saw a post the other day where it was like, being adults is knowing that like the 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift is the best shift ever. And, like, I thought about it. I'm like, is it? And then the more I think about it, I'm like, no, that is the best shift. Yeah, because when you get back at 2 p.m., you're not going to feel tired. It's the middle of the day. So then you're going to get shift done. Oh, your shift doesn't start till 8:30? Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, Sparks. Here I am, just building up a Pokemon land. Squirtle, please come home. I need to talk to you about things, and you're not leaving your house. You're leaving the workstation. Please. Have a schedule of annoyance and disappointment in college? Yeah. Sounds about right. It's a girder! What's up, buddy? Hop! Hiya! What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up I'm practically on fire now. I just vomited water. What, you trying to cool me down? Thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah? Let's go, a girder. It's muscular Pokemon that strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams to show off their big muscles to their friends. So the shaded tall grass and the large luggage carrier. Cool. I like to build. Let's go. Okay, we got another builder. Unfortunately, I don't have another chopper. Otherwise, I would start getting this worked on. Who is another chopper? Is there another Pokemon that I can get right now that is a chopper? Magikarp's asleep. Magikarp, you're supposed to be helping build. Why are you asleep? Who else can help me chop? I'm like thinking of like different habitats that I have, and I'm like, is there anybody? There we go. Urgent care. I have a first aid kit, right? A seat, table, and a first aid kit. The fish is tired, show mercy. Do you realize Sparks is in the call, right? Not in the call, but on YouTube chat. Which I appreciate you being here in the YouTube chat, Sparks. It actually helps out with trying to be better, like algorithm wise. Tomorrow I'm gonna be editing another short. So alright, I'm gonna look up what the heck area means in Pokopia. Pokopia area meaning. Hold on, let me do this. Oh! Wait a gosh darn second. Hold on. I had to do a little bit of like, because the game's not telling me like what this area thing means. And I asked somebody and they're just like, yeah, you can figure it out. I'm just like, am I really? Hold on. Okay. This should suffice, I think. If what, because I didn't see, it didn't tell me what the, it didn't tell me like what area meant, but it did show me what the Pokemon was. And knowing what the Pokemon was is more than enough information to tell me what I probably need to do to get it. 'Cause once it shows area, then like I'll have a better idea of like how to go about some things. I'm also gonna do the same thing in here. I need to power up leafage. Plant them in here. All right, cool. Onyx, how you doing in there, buddy? Still chilling? Cool. We'll be with you here shortly. I hope it ends up like fully telling us what area means, but I'm not holding my breath. Just stand in the cave for a little bit. Well, I might have to keep checking on that every now and again. Well, they're getting that done. Oh, Hitmonlee? What? Hello? Yeah. Oh, you all right there? Sure am if I was startled you. I'm always practicing my kicks every chance I get. Watch yourself when you're walking through this area. Low kick hiya, mid kick hiya, and high kick hiya. Yes, indeed. My kicks are snappy again today. Haha. Dude, we got a Hitmonlee? You're kidding me. Kicking Pokemon has complete control over the ligaments in its legs, expanding and contracting them to double the reach of its kicks. Only works at the urgent care. And you only know how to trade. Cool. I guess. I don't know why I just picked that up. I was trying to jump over it. Okay. Still Hitmonlee. That is surprising. Type Hayating the Ditto, please. What if they just want a Haya? Haya! Haya! We're checking up here while we're at it. Just in case, potential rare? No. Okay. You haven't seen that Pokemon in the game in a hot minute? Hitmonlee? Yeah, it's usually only in like red and blue. Usually what it is. Oh, Hoot Hoot's over here. Hey, Hoot Hoot. Yeah, I don't have much else I can do right now. Like, okay, cool, I have Lepa berries, so I can keep terraforming. Okay. Where's your comfort level? You would love for it to be brighter. I can help with that later. I'm gonna put Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee in probably the same building. Seems like a good idea. Okay. Is this 3? No, it's 4. But this should be good enough. Let's see if we can finish terraforming this entire section. There's a lot of Pokemon that, like, it's surprising. It's like, man, we haven't seen that in a while. We haven't seen this in a while. Not that I've only been playing Pokemon games lately, but it's because I'm waiting for stuff. This. Would really like a chopper though. That would make this so much nicer if I could find somebody who can chop. Need a chopper. Otherwise we are gonna be... Wait a second. Damn. It like dawned on me. I was like, wait, I can do that. Except I cannot. When does the day even reset in this game? Punch and punch and punch. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. We're almost done. More or less. Yes it is, Bossy, yeah. I would say that this is like an Animal Crossing Pokemon game. It's kind of like what I would best describe it as. But I honestly would say this is better than Animal Crossing, considering the fact that you can have like way more Pokemon like helping you out, you know? Yeah, it's all based on like real time, so that's why it's nighttime right now. Excuse me. Do I need to put soil right here? Then the water. You know, honestly, like, grinding in games has been, like, so easy lately. Just because there's, you know, the ways to like distract yourself while you're doing the grind. It's like when I got my 4th shiny Fido earlier yesterday, there was a video that came out like, I think it was a few months ago, about, it was a guy covering the entire absurdity of a game called The Dagger of Amun-Ra, which is a point-and-click adventure game like made back in the 90s that is just completely absurd with like some of its hint systems and everything. I was able to figure out like who the main like murderer was during the like briefing, but like some of the other secrets in the game are just absolutely wild to try to figure out. Like it really, really is. But it's a 3-hour video. That's honestly, like, I highly recommend watching it. But I just had that on in the background while I was doing my, like, Pokemon grind. And learned a lot about just the ridiculous of games from the past. So, it's a good time. Okay, so... I got 2 Leppa berries. Just gonna kind of clear this little wall section. I would watch anime while doing my grinds. The problem with that though is that if it's subbed, I have to pay attention to what the subs are. So I'm not gonna be able to like get too much done. But I am trying to watch some Steve. So, let me just see. Let me see if I can place down the houses, or at least one more. Need some stairs. I don't want the huts. Let's see. Is there anything else I could place? There we go. Stairs. I'm probably gonna need some more stairs. And then give me some of the soil. Alright. 5 stairs probably works. Alright. Oh, I need one more house. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Leaf huts, right? Checking some stuff out. Okay, this is our 3x3. Space right there. And then I need to this here. here. So we got houses big enough to house one Pokemon. Fill it with cool stuff and it could be a secret base. Honestly, that's fine if it can only house one Pokemon because we'll like upgrade these as time goes on probably. Or like these could be like temporary housing arrangements and then other Pokemon can end up living elsewhere. Okay. So this back area is gonna all be fenced except for just right here. Listen, I want the road. Give me the road. It's funny because some of the road is actually like broken, so you just need to you do actually need to like clear this all out. This should be the fence. And the fence will touch the back of those. I don't have any fences on me, right? No. So, next. Why don't I have... Well, I don't have any leopard berries. That's fine. This... I need more leopard berries, please. Ditto is hungry. Something in the water here. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I can hold you. That is a pink cottage kid, that's cool. Your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in, even though I'm nothing to you now. Even though I'm nothing to you now. I don't know why, but I feel like I've been getting like slowly better at singing. I don't know why, but cool. Nighty night. There must be something in the water. Every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you'll keep my head from going under. I was also singing like Coldplay earlier. Lights will guide you home, and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Dude, Litwick, you're gonna be stuck up here for a hot second, my friend. What? They think that things are looking good. I kinda wish they would go a little faster, but like, that's fine. Okay, so something to check. Now that we're like building houses and stuff. Is there a height limit that we need to be aware of? I want to go up here real quick. We hope that some of the grass starts shaking. There is always a possibility. No. Alright, this. It is gigantic. Holy Lord. My bad. I didn't even mean to put this down. Well, I did not mean to put this down. Oh, wide, pick up. There we go. Cool. But we can put it right here. So that actually tells me a lot. So, that was gigantic. So I would like to reach that level. Like that height level right there. So, let's get to building. Okay. I'm gonna need you, and I'm gonna need you. And I don't know what else I'm gonna need, but we will figure that out. I also will need you. Specifically. That's fine. Okay. How far down do I want this to go? I'm just taking a look here. Maybe something like this. I didn't mean to place that there. So we're placing down fences. Oh shoot, nope, that was too close. That's too close. That's too close. Right here. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? I think that's looking pretty good. Still don't know how to get grass, but that's okay. That's not what I want to do. Okay. And then right here, we would put another gate. 1, 2. I'm gonna place this from the bottom up. Oh, actually, hold on. No, it has to go from like right here first. I don't know how long this is gonna go, but like we will see. The height limit is what I'm gonna need to figure out. Can I place fences on fences? No. Which means that I want to redo this. Need to go one more over. Because I want there to be walls for what we're about to do. Listen, safety is of the utmost concern, okay? That being said, I do need to get up here and take this all down. Punch, 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 punch. I don't know what I'm going to be putting on the sides. Like, it could be just regular soil rolls. I was thinking cliff. Ooh, maybe actually cliff would be pretty good. Yeah, honestly, I might actually put cliff as the walls to reach the sky area. I say sky area, it's really just... wherever I decide to go. We'll need more more cliffs though, which that Dream Island did have a lot. So we'll do some of this, and then it'll be something like this. Let me place this down. So that way we could place like a gate right here. So I kind of want to do something like here and here. Place a gate. And then we do this. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. That's also not exactly what I want to do. And I broke the wrong one. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. What time is it right now? 4:01. I think I started streaming last time I did this. Earlier in the morning, I think? Do I think this is long enough to get to the height that I want to? I mean, it's possible. I mean, it is possible that could reach the sky. Right, that is possible. Okay, where is the cliff rocks? It's right here, here. Actually, I'm gonna go grab the cliff rocks real quick. And also, while we're at it, cliff rocks. Go check on the cave. Nope. Big no energy. That's fine. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put the first stairs right here. There's enough time for the gate. I have to switch to this. Go all the way. I can make these though. I do have stone. So this is not going to be that bad. We're going to the sky. Something tells me I need to make this even bigger. I think I need to make it eight blocks bigger. If my estimations are correct, I think I need to make it 8 blocks bigger. 5, 6, 7. Go. That's not what I wanted to do. I really hope I don't run out of these, but I'm going to. This should get us properly to where we want to go. That's the idea, at least. What should I have left? I have 7 left. Go. Now I need to go back and grab some more stuff. Turtle bird just fell. That's fine. You need a nap? That's great. Please take a nap because that means that I can talk to you. But 19. Keep on running. So this area over here is coming along great. Every other area might not be, but like that's fine. And I'm gonna need a lot more cliff. One. Keep placing them down, Kit. Keep placing them down. I mean, honestly, that does need to go there, except not yet. Do this first, and then we do that. There we go. Alright, more stairs. I have lumber, except lumber is not going to do anything in this situation right now, is it? Also, do you think Tangrowth is ever gonna need a house? Maybe it's just chilling by the Pokemon Center. No. Gosh darn it. God dang it. Let's keep going. I mean, we're making good progress. Even if like I have to go like a little bit lower than what I want, that's fine. That's fine. I could be there. Right there. Just keep building, just keep building, 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 building. That's not what we want to do. Building up, I don't know what's up. So I think for the houses, once they're done, I'm just gonna put people who are like not happy yet to be in the houses. That way they get better accommodations to raise the environment level. Okay. I mean, this is a tall building, or tall staircase I'm building. We do what we must, we do what we must. Also, I definitely need more arch tiling. Oh, you know what? I might have hit this right on the head. Problem is, it's gonna take forever to actually like properly build, but like that's fine. We got time and a half after all. The thing is, since there's other like I see the area gates, which tells me that there's gonna be more like city building that we're gonna need to do. So I'm just like putting all my eggs like in this city over here. And there's still probably more that I'm gonna have to build later. Like, think about it. It's like, oh, Kit, you're making a great city right now. And I'm like, yep. Guess what? Not gonna be... Like, this is just like one part of how big this game is. I'm out of the floor. Well, actually, as I'm going back, we can place the cliff rocks here. Why did I do that? Back up here. I might just make the entire thing just like hollow cliff rock area. Put this. There you go. There you go. So doing something like this would be great, except not when you do that, but like... We run out, and now we head back. Because I have no other cliff rocks. I need regular rocks, if anything. Still have to check on other flowers too, but it's fine. $100 should be enough for what we're doing. Keep running. I think I could just fill in the rest of this. That's fine. Why did I eat that? No. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's actually a bad spot to put that. You know, I wonder if they'll ever release Viva Pinata on the Switch. Like, I kind of hope they just bring it back. Put it on the Switch. It means that you can build as much as you possibly can. I'm higher than that. Okay. You know what? That's fair. You know what? I kind of want to put the pink house here. Actually, okay. So... this is perfect, because this is on the opening. And then we can do this. Honestly, still doesn't go higher, but... we got this, right? Hold on. The gate's gonna be right there. So I need to do it one over. And then up a bit. Excuse me. So if I were to put this right here. I just think Grap's around to go there. 3. Okay. So we do this here, this here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Go
right here. Alright, cool. Now to fill all of this in. Why am I doing this? The answer, why not? This is gonna go all the way up to the top. And then the gate. Hold on, let me just double check this. Right there. And then the fence goes around this side. Now comparison. Go back. Okay, hold on. We're kind of close. Here, and then we turn. Oh. There. I'm gonna need to water this and then cut this down. Congratulations. Give me the berries, cut it down. It's kind of hilarious though that like this is even like the top. We just happen to match it in a good way. Oh, hey, there's a book. However, I don't really care too much about the book right now. Ooh, right there. All right. This all the way down. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna have an entire, well, not entirely a gate around it. Ooh, actually, this needs to be moved over once more. Because that way there's some, like, space between the gate and the side. I just realized that. Because we put it the way that it is now, right now. It's like, cool, there's that, but there's no, like, if we can't have it touching the gate, so it's gonna have to be one more over, I think. Maybe not. Well, actually, no, this is gonna be matching, so the gate's gonna go all the way around. No, it's fine, it's actually fine. Because then the gate itself goes around this way. Which we'll put this right here. Buzzword. Alright, cool. Alright. Looking good. This. It's a good thing this game does not abide by physics. I'm gonna have to water all this too. Like, that's fine. I can do that. God dang it. They're still working on it. For them. A lot of building is going to need to be getting done. Am I the only person who's like not caring about the actual story of the game just to get this done? Probably. Just gotta figure out though how the fencing's gonna work up here. It's fine though. Three and a half hours. Time flies, doesn't it? I think after I fill in like everything here for this house, I might end up calling it. Specifically because I feel tired, but also there's not too much for me to do right now, since we're waiting for a house to be built, so that way I can talk to Squirtle. The Sky Island will be made. It's just an elevated height, though. Big of a deal. Please don't run out, because that would be the worst thing right now. Bro! No! We have 39. We have more than enough. Boom. Alright, cool. How many? 7? Squishes clay, twine, seashells. Alright, and we need 2 things that can burn. Oh, this is great. Okay, easy. I say easy. I still don't know where seashells are or anything. But, like, we'll spruce this place up. And then, go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna end up having people come over to the world. We'll see in due time. Because like I said, I'm not usually the greatest at like designing this sort of stuff. But, you know. Try my best. I actually still need more soil over here. This is where the fence is going. We'll figure it out. Put the berries. And then, yeah, once I'm just gonna water this all and go from there. I think the next stream will be of Pokopia. Gosh, I keep saying the wrong name. Which we might just do like in the middle of the day tomorrow. Because I got time. Tomorrow's a busy day, so I will try to stream at a good time, and we'll hope for the best in that aspect. Not where I wanted to put that, but it's okay.
And I will do a little bit of like off-stream stuff with this game, specifically because like I could try to show off everything that I'm showing off. I won't do any of the main story stuff as we move forward, but I will like build things and heal the land like off-stream. That way y'all don't have to wait around for me to do that. Just fill this all in. Leave it to Kit to figure out games pretty quick, though, huh? So. If I get another pink retro house, we just place another one right on the other side. But what I'm gonna also do, like off stream, is I'm gonna slowly start like. So there's that area gate down there, right? Which we will need to like get to in order to move to a different area, I suppose. So what I might end up doing is just having like a single person path that go all the way through. Because I have to clear up all this sort of stuff because there's like, you know, broken everything. And I kind of want to clear up everything that's like underneath the island that's being made. So what I might end up doing... Well, actually, we have the underground area. So I might actually just have it go underground. That seems nifty if I could do that. I cannot break this right now. Okay. So that's got to stay the same. So we'll just go below. Fix it from there. I'm going to be spending so much time on this first area that I'm going to get to the second area or whatever, and it's like, by the way, there's all new Pokemon. There's a whole much new stuff. Rebuild the town in a different way. And I'm like, oh, okay. This town, though, I think I'm going to do the 3-tiered system is what I'm going to call it. High, middle, low. Next lands, like, I'll come up with, like, different ideas. Okay. Break all those, and then, yeah, I'm gonna have to get to... Get a lot of stuff in it. It's gonna be fun. Alright, I'm gonna check the 2 places that we are kind of waiting for Pokemon, and then I'll end it off. I just want to get more of that. I mean, I do also have to... Like, there's the trees, right? I'm gonna make a grove at some point. I think I know where, but we'll see... Those are ground back. You know what? Those are lumberries, aren't they? Yeah. I was like, oh, lepa berries. And then looking at these, I'm like, oh, wait, no, these aren't lepa berries, they're lumberries. So they weren't just growing on the tree. For some reason, I was expecting them to turn from, like, green to red. Because, like, blossoming. But no, it's just... lumberries. Cool. Well, I can carry on with these lumberries. I will have to kind of regrow these into a different place. Which, based on like their structure, I think they would need... So what, I'm right under the tree? Yeah, probably like just 2 spaces in between each one. Yeah, 2 spaces in between. Seems good. But I'll work on dismantling all this and probably gonna flatten it to like the same level as the main area. Let's see. But cool, so I got lumberries, which should give me some extra EP as well. Tree, get some more stuff. Alright, let me just go check the... So, flowers. Nope. I'm not even gonna check on the one in the cave. Let's check over here. Nothing. Magikarp's just chilling. Cool. Yeah, we'll do another stream with this more in the middle of the day. So that way we can actually see what the middle of the day looks like. And maybe this will be done. And maybe more will be done around here. Who knows? Drifloon's just kind of chilling on top of there. Also need to grab all these fences, because... Let's be real, they're in the wrong spot because of how we're going to have to build houses for everything. So, that is fine. But, yeah, so with that, I thank y'all so much for watching. Next time y'all see this game, this house should be done. And I should have them working on the other houses. Scyther is going to be a very, very busy Scyther. And hopefully we find another chop one. And then we'll probably do the rain dance next time. I just wish I was more powerful to break these. So, cool. But yeah, I'm gonna end things up here. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, night, or evening. Of course, my name is Katathi. I'll see you next time for some more Brighty Gaming. See you later. Peace.